Once upon a time, in a realm veiled by ancient enchantments and shrouded in mystery, lived a fearsome and enigmatic witch known as Baba Yaga. She resided deep within the dark, dense woods in a hut that stood upon chicken legs. This eerie dwelling spun around like a top, moving through the forest as if it had a will of its own. Baba Yaga was not an ordinary witch. Her appearance was as chilling as the tales that circulated about her. With a hooked nose, iron teeth, and long, bony fingers that could snatch the souls of the unwary, she struck fear into the hearts of all who dared to speak her name. Despite her terrifying reputation, some believed that deep within the darkness of her heart, Baba Yaga held ancient knowledge and possessed powerful secrets. One day, a brave and curious young woman named Anastasia found herself drawn to the legends of Baba Yaga. Despite the warnings from her elders, Anastasia's thirst for adventure and the allure of ancient magic led her to seek out the witch's infamous dwelling. With determination in her heart, Anastasia journeyed into the heart of the ominous forest. The trees seemed to whisper warnings to her, and the wind carried chilling cries that sent shivers down her spine. As she pressed on, she could feel the woods watching her, the very ground she walked upon seeming alive and observant. After days of wandering, Anastasia stumbled upon the unsettling sight of Baba Yaga's hut. It spun in a circle, its windows peering out like watchful eyes. She stood in awe and trepidation, unsure of what lay ahead. Summoning all her courage, Anastasia approached the hut and knocked on the door. The croaky voice of Baba Yaga responded, "Who dares to disturb me in my dwelling?" "It is I, Anastasia. I come seeking wisdom and understanding," she replied, her voice steady despite her fear. The door creaked open, revealing the haggard visage of Baba Yaga, her eyes like twin lanterns in the darkness. "Wisdom and understanding, you say? Then you shall have them, but not without a price." Anastasia knew that there was no turning back now. She nodded, and the tasks were set before her. First, Baba Yaga demanded that Anastasia clean the entire hut by dawn. But the hut's walls were covered in soot and grime, and no sooner had she scrubbed one corner than the filth seemed to multiply in another. Anastasia toiled through the night, her determination unwavering. Amused by the girl's efforts, Baba Yaga cackled, "You may be brave, but do you possess the cunning to fulfill the rest of my tasks?" For the second task, Anastasia was sent into the forest to gather a basket of mystical herbs, plants that only appeared during the darkest of moonlit nights. Guided by the moon's faint glow, she navigated the treacherous terrain, overcoming thorns and tangled branches. As dawn approached, Anastasia returned with the precious herbs, their fragrances filling the hut with an otherworldly aura. Baba Yaga nodded in approval, but her twisted smile revealed a sinister challenge yet to come. "For your final task, you must travel to the other side of the forest to retrieve the enchanted firebird from the clutches of the wicked sorcerer, Kashchi the Deathless. Bring me the firebird's feather as proof," she declared. The firebird was known to be swift and elusive, and Kashchi's domain was guarded by a labyrinth of traps and monsters. The young woman knew this task would be her most perilous. With her heart pounding, Anastasia ventured forth. She faced treacherous rivers and bone-chilling winds. Along the way, she encountered three sisters, the guardians of the firebird's realm. Each sister presented her with a riddle to solve. The answers, hidden in the depths of Anastasia's wisdom and intuition, unlocked the path to her final destination. At last, she stood before the wicked sorcerer, Kashchi the Deathless. With her courage and cunning, she outwitted him, securing the firebird's feather as proof of her triumph. As Anastasia returned to Baba Yaga's hut, she was met with an unexpected sight. The hut no longer spun and looked like any ordinary dwelling. Baba Yaga stood before her, not as the fearsome witch she had known, but as a wise and aged woman, her true form revealed. "You have proven yourself, Anastasia. Your bravery, intelligence, and empathy have won you the wisdom you seek," Baba Yaga said, her voice now soft and kind. Anastasia was stunned by the revelation. The trials she faced had not only tested her resolve but had also taught her valuable lessons about herself and the world around her. "Baba Yaga, I am grateful for the lessons you have imparted upon me. But why do you hide your true self behind the terrifying facade?" Anastasia asked, her curiosity unbound. Baba Yaga smiled gently. In this world, appearances can be deceiving. My frightening exterior serves as protection against those who would abuse the knowledge and power I possess. Few dare to seek me out, and even fewer prove themselves worthy. You have shown that you possess the qualities of a true seeker, deserving of the knowledge you sought. Anastasia understood the depth of the witch's words. She had unlocked the secrets of the ancient forest, not just through magic and power, but through inner strength, compassion, and the courage to face her own fears. With newfound wisdom and understanding, Anastasia bid farewell to Baba Yaga and journeyed back through the forest. The legends of the witch would forever be etched in her heart, a testament to the transformative power of the unknown. As she emerged from the dark woods, she realized that the lessons she had learned from Baba Yaga would stay with her for the rest of her days. And so, Anastasia's tale became a whispered legend, an inspiration for those who yearn to embrace the unknown and find the wisdom that lay within their hearts. And so, the story of Baba Yaga and the brave Anastasia was forever woven into the fabric of time, a tale of courage, cunning, and the timeless quest for wisdom. From that day on, all who dared to venture into the depths of the ancient woods knew that the wisdom of the ages lay within the heart of the fearsome witch, Baba Yaga.